Hello student. Today's our topic is chemical control and coordination. As we know, we are multicellular organisms. Those have organ system grade body organization. So multiple systems are running in our body and we have to coordinate them. For this, for this we have chemical control and coordination which is done by endocrine glands. We have some secretory organs, secretory tissue. Those can liberate their secretion directly into blood. Such a kind of glands or secretory tissue are known as endocrine glands. So actually they liberate their secretion directly into blood. The second important point regarding this gland is these glands are devoid of duct, so also known as ductless gland. The secretion of these endocrine gland is known as hormone. This term was given by Starling, and this hormone was discovered by two scientists, Belling and Starling. Bellis and Starling. So exactly, hormones are the secretion of endocrine glands. Those are directly liberated out in the blood. Now, various characteristic features of hormone. First, as I told you, these are the secretion of endocrine glands. Next, they are directly liberated out in the blood. They are specific in function. Chemically, they are protein or lipid. They move through bloodstream throughout the body and act on the specific organs. Those are known as target organs. So actually the synthesis and functional site are quite different from for hormones. More or less amount of hormone always cause a disease. Now various glands and their hormone. We have different kind of gland. First I am going to start pituitary. First gland is pituitary. This gland is also known as hypophysis. It's a small ovoid structure attached at the base of brain. Because this can control the all kind of endocrine glands, that's why this is called as master gland. It can liberate various hormones. So hormones released by pituitary. The first hormone is growth hormone, also known as GS. This promotes the body growth. That means it can increase in height and body weight. During childhood, if this one is decreased in, then the disease is known as dwarfism. It's decreased secretion cause. And increased secretion in the childhood that cause gigantism. Second hormone released by pituitary is thyroid stimulating hormone TSH. It's TSH. As I am saying, pituitary is endocrine gland that can rule over another endocrine gland. It's a master gland. So exactly one more gland we have, thyroid gland, and the hormone released by pituitary is controlling now thyroid gland. That's why this is TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. It can stimulate thyroid for the secretion. So this hormone stimulates thyroid gland. Third hormone released by pituitary is MSH. It's melanocyte stimulating hormone. A hormone that stimulate melanin synthesizing gland cells. So it can increase the activity of melanocyte. Melanocytes are the melanin synthesizing gland, and melanin is a black color pigment that provides skin color. Next, very important hormone released by pituitary is vasopressin or EDH. It's antidiuretic hormone. It's responsible for water reabsorption during urine formation. So basically these four main important hormones released by pituitary, and those have their own specific feature and disease also related with them, as we have seen about dwarfism and gigantism. Now I am coming to the second point. Second gland which is also present in brain is known as pineal gland or pineal body. It's a small gland, reddish grey in color, about the size of a pea seed, and it is also attached at the roof of third ventricle of brain. It's responsible for the development of gonads. So pituitary is mainly related with the growth of body, and pineal gland is related with the growth of reproductive organs. Now I'm coming to the third gland. It's thyroid gland. This gland is present in the throat region, on the either side of trachea. It is the largest endocrine gland. That can secrete thyroxine, in the influence of TSH. First very important point regarding thyroxine, to synthesize this hormone iodine is required. So if there is deficiency of iodine, definitely there will be deficiency of thyroxine, and thyroid cannot do its proper function and the disease raise in the body. This is goiter. So I am writing a special point here. Due to the deficiency of iodine, a disease is present in body. It's goiter. The main important function of this thyroid gland is it can increase BMR. BMR stands for basal metabolic rate. The simple meaning of this term is it's a minimum metabolism required for our survival. So generally thyroxine act on BMR and it can increase the BMR. Now disease related with thyroid. If thyroxine increases in the body, then the disease is known as hyperthyroidism. And if activity of thyroid gland or thyroxine amount is decreased in the body, then disease is called as hypothyroidism. One more gland is embedded inside the thyroid. This is parathyroid. They lie on the posterior side of thyroid gland. It can secrete parathormone, which regulates calcium and phosphate ion. It's responsible for the removal of phosphate ion and storage of calcium ion. So this one stores calcium ion while removes phosphate ion. If there is deficiency or increased amount of parathormone in the body, then ion imbalance is done and because of that tetany causes. This is over about today's gland. In our next lecture, we will discuss about rest of the glands. Thank you everyone.